On the last one, we had a lot of in-game dialogue and didn't get to talk much about why I love this game so much. And with a little luck, maybe we'll get to talk a little more about that stuff today. But we are going to start with a little more talking.
That's close
to
enough.
Ringo.
Who are you, and what do you want with me?
Not an enemy, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
I actually have no interest in Caravan, so did you know there's a man named Joe Cobb looking for you?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
So what are you going to do about them?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Maybe I can help. You know what? You need a hired gun. I'm available.
All I've got left on me are a handful of caps, but you get me out of this and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you back. You've got my word.
Okay. It'll have to do. What now?
We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
I'll ask around and see who I can round up.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Alright. Sounds like a plan. While we're thinking about all the people we're going to talk to, let's grab a free doctor's bag, because there's basically stuff sitting around here. Maybe it's in here is where there's a free magazine. I don't remember. I feel like I should take some Abraxo cleaner just for the giggles, because you need some for a cosmic knife, and I still don't understand what that actually means. This is basically crap food, and then this is his bag, which I think we'll leave all this stuff for now, because he'll eventually leave, and we can come and grab all this stuff later on. That's fine, we don't need it right now anyway. So today we are going to save Good Springs from all the powder gangers. Which means, just looking around here, we got a lot of people to round up. I was also adjusting my chair, moving my mouse, all sorts of things. It's a good time right there, that's what that was. Hello, sir. You are a regular Good Springs settler, so we don't really need anything from you. Although if you'd like to help us out and, maybe shoot some powder gangers when they show up, I wouldn't argue with you. Okay, so we're going to start with Sunny first. So right now it looks like she is inside, although why Cheyenne is outside, I don't know. And then Cheyenne suddenly is inside, don't ask.
Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
So I'm going to help Ringo take on the powder gangers. I might need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
Well, that was easy. Great. Well, that was easy.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Okay. So how do we convince Trudy?
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
It's weird. She sounds different there. How about Chet?
Give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him.
Okay. And Easy Pete?
Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
I don't know if that's going to happen. And then, let's see, what else do we got? That's good enough.
I'll be waiting.
We should probably talk to her about some other things at some point, but for right now, I'm good with this. Trudy.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
Sure do. So you should help me take down the powder gang, bullets, explosions, lots of fun.
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you.
I love speech
Let
checks.
me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating.
Great.
While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Okay, that sounds like a plan.
Be careful.
That definitely is the plan, is to be careful out there. So we'll try Easy Pete here. I don't think we have what we need.
Howdy.
Here you got
Too dangerous.
dynamite.
Kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
Yeah, we don't have enough explosives to do anything, so
Yep.
that's fine. We don't need it. Let's ask him what he knows about Joe, though.
Bad trouble.
That's helpful.
Welcome.
Okay.
Yep.
Have a good day. Thanks, Easy Pete. Appreciate you. Where is Doc Mitchell? Doc is up there. We'll go to Doc since... No, we don't have to go to Doc first. We can go to the general store and then we'll hit Doc. Because we're going to end up at Ringo to end it, I believe. So you got some scrappy stuff here. Ooh, a silenced 22. Excellent. All right. Chet.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
So we need some supplies to fight the powder gangers.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
All right.
Right. Just keep me out.
So let's just see what he... do you know anything about the people who attacked me?
The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR.
Okay, let's see what you have for sale.
Can do.
So he's got himself a nice revolver here. It's basically the one he has on his hip. Look at that, he's got some hollow point. Ooh, yeah, extra damage, extra penetration, I think is what DT is. I forget. I don't remember how all these things work. Yuck. Some of the special, what do you call it? I can't even think of what he called it now already. The bulk ammo, there you go. Some of this stuff, maybe not great. I mean, he's got some useful stuff. I think normally you can get some leather armor out of him if you have enough barter, and we just don't. And you know what? It's not going to matter. We'll be fine. Like, I'm seriously not even worried about it. All right, good enough.
Take it.
I mean, you should probably ask him about all sorts of things, but honestly, I just kind of want to get on the road here and shoot some powder gangers, help out Ringo, and then actually get moving on the game proper, because this is still, as far as I'm concerned, this is still kind of tutorial.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
So we need... town's about to be attacked by bandits. Anything you can do to help?
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
Appreciate you, Doc. Thank you much. Do you know anything about the man that shot me?
I didn't see him or the men with him. You might ask around town, though. Could be someone saw which way they was headed. Your best bet would probably be Trudy.
Yeah, we already talked with her, so... good enough. We already know who rescued us. That was Victor, so we're not going to worry about him. And then... oh, goodness, let's see. Easy Pete and the other guys, I'm not going to worry about them. We'll just go ahead and talk to Ringo here. Alright, good enough.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree?
Sonny's with us.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Not really.
All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
Well, that was quick.
At least 6. Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean.
Okay, let's go do
I'll
it.
be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Alright, so what we probably need to do here is go to our inventory, and I thought there was a way, maybe you have to do it from here. No, I don't want to be that. I need a minute in the settings. Alright, well, never mind. I thought there was a thing in the game for switching between weapons quickly, but if so, I'm just not seeing it. That's fine. I'm not going to worry too much about it. So let's see. We can stick with the 9mm, which I think is probably not a good idea. The 10mm is probably good. Nope. That just dropped it, and I don't mean to turn... Oh gosh, what did I do here? Get that back. We need to have that back. We need a weapon. Trust me, we're going to need a weapon. It must be Fallout 4 I'm thinking of, where you can have like some quick weapons and that sort of stuff. I don't know. There we go. We got Joe. Joe's toast. Trying to get anyone that has a melee weapon, just because they're going to be a problem if anyone tries to get close. And there's still someone out there. How you doing? Oh, there we go. Right in the arm or leg. Okay, cool. Vilified. For your overwhelmingly monstrous behavior, you have become vilified by the Powder Ganger community, but idolized by Good Springs. I'm good with that. Ringo.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
Awesome. We're not going to question him about being able to pay now. It's fine. We'll just say you're welcome.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
Sounds like a plan. All right, so at this point, we do have some stuff we can take from everyone here. Taking a baseball bat, usually not a bad idea. Not going to worry about the cleaver. Oh, look at that. We got all sorts of stuff off of this guy. We'll go ahead and take that single shotgun, too. Take some shells, basically. Some dynamite. We'll take another shotgun. Cowboy hat's not bad. I like that. Might be a good look for us. I don't know. Haven't figured that out just yet. Joe Cobb. We don't need his armor, I don't think. I mean, we could take it. Yeah, we'll take it. What the heck. And we'll check this last guy that we shot. Blew his leg off. There we go. And I think that varmint rifle is technically going to be better than the one we have, because we have like... Oh, no, we don't. Never mind. Wow. Well, we can repair this one with the busted one, and that's going to do a little bit of work, not much. And single shotgun, here we can go ahead and repair that. We haven't really talked about having to repair stuff in this game. It's not my favorite, but, you know, it works out okay. I didn't see where Ringo went. I guess maybe he went to go drink in Trudy's bar or something. We'll probably want to go talk with people before we leave, just to make sure everyone's good, but I do want to go back to the gas station, and if he's not in here, then I'm planning on helping myself to several of the things in there. And we'll go ahead and unlock this safe. I don't think the safe is his. I don't remember that being the case. Oh, look at that. Broke a lockpick. / bobby pin. Okay, we'll take the baseball bat. That's gonna go nice with the one we already have. Nuka-Cola, and I don't know that any of these other things... scrap electronics are good, actually. I do know that. And I suppose we could take the cigarettes with the intention of selling them, but... I don't want to get into the habit of... Ooh, look at that one, though. That one's 40. That's a good one. That's worth selling. I don't want to get into the habit of collecting everything, but maybe that's not a bad one. Then the Sunset Sarsaparilla, I will often use those for... Nope, grabbed the wrong thing. I'll often use those for healing, just because, you know, you got a bunch of them, and you also get a bottle cap out of it after you drink it, so what's not to like? Everything's weird in the wasteland, so why not embrace it? We're gonna go talk to Chet real quick, just to sell him some stuff, and that'll be fine. Chet drives a hard bargain, but...
That was a hell of a fight. Let's hope it doesn't bite us in the ass later on.
Nah, you should be fine here. So here, let us sell him... Let's go to our junk. So we're going to sell him the carton of cigarettes and the whetstone, because I don't think we need that. And then the pack of cigarettes, just because that's going to give us a little money. And I'm good enough with that. And before we go talk to people. I want to come over here to this guy. So, what do we have? Nope, wrong one. Wrong one? No, this one. I still don't know. I guess the cosmic knife is a thing you actually find, so I couldn't remember that. Knife spear needs cosmic knives. Stim packs, we don't really have what we need for those. I guess I should be collecting empty syringes. I kind of forgot about that, because that would be good to be able to make good quality stim packs instead of, not. And we can break down our ammo, but that's not going to do us any good. We don't need to do that. That's fine. Let's go talk to everyone in here real quick. Trudy's not in yet. Everyone's just walking in now.
I'm glad that business is over. I like it when Good Springs is nice and quiet.
I bet. All right. What do you know about the NCR? We haven't asked about that.
The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
All right, that's enough for now. I don't think we need to go into all the details about everyone. We kind of know who everyone is.
Thanks again for all your help.
Good enough.
Yeah.
And then let's ask Sonny.
That'll teach the powder gangs to avoid Good Springs in the future.
So how do we get to Prim?
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
Okay, I guess let's ask this.
Sure. What do you want to know?
What other towns are nearby?
Southeast of here is Prim. Can't miss it. Since it
Okay, we already know about
If you follow
that.
the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately. I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot.
Okay,
If you want to know...
I think we're good enough. We can go ahead and hit the road so we can just kind of get more into the game proper at this point. So obviously we start the game as a courier, and we don't know why we've been left for dead, but here we are in the middle of California desert. Gotta love it, man. I love looking around and seeing all the Joshua trees and the yucca and all these things. I don't know if they're Joshuas, but they kind of look like it. I guess they're all yuccas and other stuff, but we should probably change weapons here now that I'm thinking about it. Boy, what do we go with? Guess we can go with the single shotgun for now. That's fine. It's not a great choice. I mean, is it using the same as the... Well, let's see. Where's our... Was it caravan? Sturdy caravan shotgun. Yeah, it's using the same thing. Can we... We cannot repair that with anything else. Yeah, that's probably a better choice. We'll use that. So I should tell you, I don't necessarily have a grand plan for this game other than I just wanted to come in and enjoy it and show off how much... Cat. Thanks. She keeps muting things. It's very annoying. It's kind of adorable, but very annoying. But I just want to show off how much I love this game, because it's a lot of fun. I mean, it's one of those I've played, I don't know, I don't have a ton of hours in the game. I think I probably have more hours than Steam says. Like, I probably have some pre-Steam hours or something. Yep, we're good. Let's just keep going. We are going to take what we have into the wasteland. We are going to commit to this. So Gene is up ahead, Prim, and Vegas the other way. Look at that, man. We're going to end up going to Prim first, just because I always enjoy going to Prim first thing in the game. You really kind of set yourself up pretty well if you do. There's a lot of good stuff to get there. Fast travel, yes, I've been taking advantage of that, and I'm also using a mod that adds to the options. I'm having trouble difficulty telling where that's coming from. Okay, I know we're in combat now, but I couldn't tell you why. Or from whom. Oh, hi, how you doing? How you doing? Is there another one, or was that a the yucca that I saw. Okay, come on, camera. They're done. Jeez, thanks. I might have to turn that off at some point, because that's kind of annoying. I mean, it's cool, but it's annoying. Right? It's both. It's canoying. Kunoying? Kunoying? I don't know. Let's go into the skydiving place. I don't think there's going to be much in here, but, you know. Grab that. We got a key. Boxes, lockers. Again, we could take the cartons of cigarettes. I mean, they sell for a decent amount. That's fine. Let's go down and check these guys just to see what they had on them. Let's see, this guy dropped... It's one of my favorite things from Fallout and Oblivion and the Bethesda games. You can find a little chunk of a person, and that will have their stuff on them. We'll take some NCR money. I'm not sure that we really want it, but we'll take it anyway. I forget if there's much use for it. I think maybe at some point you can turn it into the NCR, use it to kind of buy some stuff here and there. This is one of the things that's funny. It's like, how is that thievery? Like, seriously. I don't even know how that's... Like, who are you possibly stealing that from? It doesn't make any sense to me. It is what it is, though, so, you know, whatever. It'd be cool if you could fly the plane, right? Just jump in and away you go. Go poking around the wasteland, flying around it. I don't know what the key is for. It's one of those things. I guess there's probably a building somewhere. But I don't know where that key goes to. It's not the box there with the explosives in it. We know that much. I don't know. I'm okay with going down the road, though. You can see Prim. It's right there. It's basically not that far. This video game, there's not a whole lot of scale to this world as compared to the real world, you know? Not at all. There's a lot more nothing on the way to Prim, I can tell you that much. Been there. It's not much of a drive. There is not much to see. There's, you know, a little bit to do once you get there, but not a lot. How you doing? Okay, I'm good with the infamy. Sure did. Uh-oh. This is going to be a problem, though, because I set off a mine, I think. Forgot, I got to pay attention for these things now. I don't see the mine. Is it that? That's jet or something. Oh, no, that was the mine. Okay. That's cool. Yep, limb damage. Yeah, let's go to the stats, and we'll just... stim pack, and we'll just call it good. That's fine. It looked like jet to me. I guess it's been a while since I've seen the mines in this game, and I forgot what they look like. Yeah, look at that. That's thievery right there. How is that thievery? I mean, they just tried to kill me. There's got to be a mod that kind of takes care of that or something, but whatever. I'm not going to worry about it. Seriously, it's not that big a deal. It's just one of those things. It's funny for me to look at it and be like, oh, you're calling this thievery, even though, like, literally they're attacking? Okay. All this stuff. I mean, you can sell the booze. You can use it in various crafting recipes, that sort of stuff. Hi, can I jump across there? Apparently not. It does remind me, though, as I'm thinking about picking up random stuff. Let's see, we can go ahead and repair the 9mm, and then we can repair the baseball bat. Then, I don't know that we need to repair anything else here. We can repair... And we'll just make ourselves a very nice single shotgun, and that'll free up a little bit of weight for us. Haven't really talked much about how the game works in terms of all the peculiars, encumbrance, and all that jazz. But yeah, there's definitely some encumbrance. It's not a big deal. It just slows you down. It's not the end of the world. But it does disable fast travel. I mean, essentially, if you've played Skyrim, if you've played Oblivion, Morrowind, Fallout 3, 4, etc., then you know how New Vegas works. And if you haven't, why not? You should get on those. Those are all good games. And I will stand by Fallout 4 being a good game. It's fine. You might not like it, but I do. It's good. How you doing? Okay. That was kind of a mean one there. That's a gecko hunter. So it's a little beefier, I think, than some of the other guys. I love watching them run, too. It's great. If you've never seen a lizard run on two legs, it's pretty awesome. And it is a thing. Like it legitimately is a thing. A young gecko hunter, how you doing? As my monitor is complaining about things being bright. I don't know why. I'm not worried about eye discomfort, or eye comfort, as it says. We're good. So I think we can say we have basically reached Prim. There's a new California Republic flag right there, so we're coming into an NCR stronghold. There's Prim, that's the Bison, it's a Bison Steve, something like that. Can't really read it from here. Bison Steve, there you go.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limits.
What's going on in Prim?
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding.
We can fix that.
There are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Good Springs.
Shouldn't you be protecting the town or something? Here, I can take care of myself.
It's your ass. Don't say you weren't warned.
Okay. That gives us enough for level 3, and... boy, where do we go from here? Maybe we'll do a few more points in barter. And then I kind of tend to do like 3 a level to things. And then I guess I want to start working on some of these other things here too. There we go. We'll just kind of do that. Barter, lockpick, repair, science, and speech. I mean, really probably should get science up to 25 first. That way we can start hacking the various things. I think in this game, you don't have to have perks to be able to hack the higher difficulty or pick the lock of the higher difficulty equipment. I think you just have to have the skill, in which case that works for me.
Hey there.
So I think what we will do is we'll leave it right here. We'll pick up on the next one as we talk with the NCR to figure out a little more about what's going on out here. And we shall carry on our way into Prim, where we are basically going to destroy everyone in there. And probably drink a lot of Sunset Sarsaparilla and use a lot of stim packs, but we're going to destroy them. Just trust me on that one. Catch that one, Tom. Thanks for watching. See you later.